Okay, I'd like to spend a few minutes talking about the syllabus. So this is Engineering Thermodynamics. It's a completely online class. Here's my contact information. So I have no office hours per se specified. I'll check my email a couple times a day. Of course, this goes directly. When you leave a voicemail, it goes directly to my email. If it we need to have office hours where we have real time question and answer sessions, we can do that. Okay. I just have none planned at this time. Last semester, I didn't need to do that. There was enough information provided in the course to through our interactions offline, our interactions through email and phone, where we're able to handle all the issues without that. But we'll see how it goes. Okay. All right. Here's the information, the course description right from the course catalog. Here are some of the main points that I pulled out, and what I thought were probably some of the most important parts of the class. There's a lot more details in this, but this gives you some of the sort of main objectives of the course. Okay. All right. Here's the course materials. You just need a textbook. So you have some choices, and of course, if you click on the course link, you'll see this information comes directly from that. Okay. Or you could have like the electron, you can rent it, or have like if you have a PDF version of the textbook's fine also. Okay. And the homework assignments will be coming from the end of the chapters in the textbook. All right. Keep going. So Blackboard Learn, that's where this course is going to be, our interactions for the course will be done. What you'll find is, the course content link and the assignment link are probably the two most important links for you to, keep track of those. I also have other places, when it comes time for quizzes, I'll put an announcement for the quiz and give you like at least a week ahead of time and 2 weeks for the exams. And I'll post that in announcements also. It'll show up a couple course content also, that area. Okay, here's the grading. So the grading, we're going to have three quizzes, your midterm and a final, and the homework. And the homework, what you're going to see is I'm going to put the solutions out for the homework at the same time, or maybe a little while after I put the assignment up. And the idea is that, you can actually, when you work on the problems, and you can go and check your solutions directly. So the 15% of the grade should be pretty easy. This one, you can use discussion board too if you want to ask questions. If myself or any of your other your colleagues or other students in the class, and that's perfectly fine. This is part could be, however, group work or not, or however get your answers to anything. What I will require though is for quizzes and the exams that you work on your own. And typically a quiz, it'll be like a 24-hour period. You'll have to finish the quiz, midterm, and a final exam. I'll give you 2 days for those. Okay. Let's see. No makeup or quiz. Well, maybe I should. I'll probably delete this from the syllabus that I have. This doesn't make any sense. Of course, we don't have class, so I'll delete this from the syllabus that I post. So I got to remove that. Okay. Attendance policy, we don't have that either. Took this directly from the student handbook. But you would expect that you can 5 to 10 hours a week. I'm thinking that's probably, so you should set aside that. So depending upon the beginning of the semester here, our first week here, you probably won't take too much time. Although you could start to get ahead. And I'll start to put, as the semester goes along, I'll put things out there as I, figure out the assignments. I'll post those also. So if you want to get ahead, you can do that. Okay. Academic integrity. So when it comes to quizzes and exams, you need to have done all of those yourself. So it's no group for work for quizzes and exams. Okay. So the expectation is that will all be on your own. So don't post any questions onto the discussion board related to quizzes or exams. But if you have questions, of course, send them to me. If you have questions of me, I can help you out. So there may be something that's not clear on the exam, and if or a quiz. And typically, what I do is, I answer a question, then I post it to everybody because there may be other people who have the same issue. All right. Okay, discrimination, harassment, sexual misconduct reporting. So if there are any issues related to these topics, you can actually contact Debbie Freud directly. So we do have a Title IX coordinator for the college. Right. Incompletes. Um, this is, if you had some issue for some extenuating circumstance, you were unable to complete the course on time. Um, you can work with me as long as you let me know, what's going on and when, and as soon as possible is good. Um, we can make arrangements for that. Okay. Audit. So if you wanted to do an audit, you could do that. Um, I don't know. I can't recall when the last time someone did an audit in my class, though. Okay. Withdrawal policy. Okay. So this one, there's some period of time that it goes through where you can get a refund, and after that, you can't. Um, but I have no problem. It says 2/3 of the semester or whatever. You can go and withdraw yourself without my approval. Uh, I'll give you withdrawal if you need to that, as long as it's before the final exam. So it just requires my signature after that. Okay. Students services with students with disabilities. So we also have there's some additional accommodations. It could be need longer time for the quizzes or exams. At least that's all I can think about right now. So we have two members of our staff who can help you out with that if needed. Okay. Then here's the tentative schedule. It's been, I think, 3 years since I taught the class, and we now have a new textbook. So um, these are my goals right now. This is what we're going to try to get through. And then I left week 14. This is the goal. It might be that we end in chapter 8. After that, I'm going to just pick like the 14th week or whatever. I'll pick some topics. I'll select some topics that I think will be relevant or interesting. And that's to be determined. Okay. So that's about it.